Hey everybody, it's Mac here, and we are working on slope and how we can figure it out just by looking at it. There is a math way to do that. That'll be in the next section. But right here, we're just going to look at pictures, okay? And as a reminder, if you go to maxtutorials.com, and that's MACS, you can find all these videos and lots more math stuff. And of course, if you like and subscribe, that really helps me out. All right, so the first 8, they're just going to give us a slope, and we're just going to count it out just as a reminder before we get started. Slope means rise over run, which means you're going to do your up and down over your left and right. Okay. And also, as a reminder, if you go up and right, just like the coordinates, that's a plus. And if you go down and left, that's a negative. So I always like you to go left to right. So I'm going to go A to B here. So always do your ups and downs first. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an up 4, and it's an over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I reduce that, I'm going to get a 2 over 3. And just to double check it, up 2 over 1, 2, 3. Yep, it works. I have a slope of 2 over 3. Shouldn't have crossed that out like that, though. Maybe be a little bit neater with that. There we go. Now let's look at this one. It's a horizontal line. Now you should know already, I can tell you just from knowing it's going to be 0. But let's see how we figure it out. How much did it go up and down? It went up and down nothing. How much did it go left and right? It doesn't even matter. It can go over 5, 10, a billion. Now it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can write 6, but 0 over anything is 0. So if you ever see a horizontal line, it's a 0 slope, and that's why. Okay? Number 3 is just the opposite. We have a vertical line. Now I know right now that when you see this, you just want to start saying, well, the answer is no solution. Okay? You just want to memorize that. But let's just remember why. How much does this go up and down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up or down doesn't matter. Let's just go negative 6. But what's the left and right? The left and right is 0. And if you have 0, you can't have 0 on the bottom. That's no solution. And so that's what we do if we have vertical lines. All right, let's go on to number 4 here. Let's go left to right. So I'm going to do my up and down first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down 8. So I write a negative over 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to equal negative 2. Now, a lot of people will go, oh, well, that's minus 2, and then go over none. No, that's assumed to be a 1 on the bottom. Okay, so it's down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. If you can see, these all stay on the line. All right? All you need is 2 lines to get a point. Let's go on to number 5 now. Can I go B to A? The answer is yeah, I can. But let's just keep this pattern. You'll do really well with this one. Let's go 2, up 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's going to turn into 1 over 3. And just to check, up 1 over 3. Yay. Okay, boom. Number 6. Okay. So if I look at number 6, if I go A to B, I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3. Do your ups and downs first, because then you'll always get your numerator. If I go down, I'm going to get negative 3. I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I reduce that fraction, it's negative 1 over 2. Down 1 over 2. Down 1 over 2. Let's see if it fits. Okay, and this one, if I go left to right, I'm going to go A to B. I'm going to go this way. And I can know now it's already a negative slope, because any slope that goes down and to the right is going to be negative. Any slope that goes up and to the right is going to be positive. So I already know it's a negative slope just by looking at it. Okay, so now I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down 6, over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the same as a negative 1. Now, negative 1, remember, that's negative 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. And you can see how it fits. Okay? Number 8. If I'm going from this dot to that dot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's up 6, and it's over 1, 2, 3, 4. Which, if I divide each side by 2, would be a 3 over 2. And just to check, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, it sure does work. All right, now we're going to go the other way. They're going to give us a point, and we're going to do the slope. Slope is 2 over 3. Here's my point, up 2 over 3. Boom, done. Okay? Next one is slope of negative 1 over 2. So I'm going to go down 1 over 2. That's all I need. Now I can keep going if I want, but I don't have to. Okay, just once I got that first dot, I could have made a line between them. Okay, here they give me a dot, slope of 3 over 2. That's rise 3, run 2. And they're both positive. That's why it's up and right. Okay, next one is -1 over 2, so I'm going to go down 1 over 2. That's all I need, guys. I don't need to do any more. Going on, 4 more. On this one, I have the point. I'm going to go up 1 over 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all I need. Now, if I want to do a better one, because that was pretty ugly, boom. Yeah, this is really ugly. I don't even want to do that one. Okay, so up 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have a few extras. I can make a little bit of a cleaner line. Okay, number 14, the slope is down 2 over 3. That's down 2 over 1, 2, 3. I got 2 dots. Boom. Number 15, I've got a dot. My slope is 3 over 1. Up 3 over 1. That's all I need. And I've got myself a slope, ugly slope, but you get the idea. And this last one, slope is a -3 over 2. I take my dot and I go down 3 over 2. And not so good, but you get the point. Okay, and that, my friends, is how we do slopes. Okay, so I hope that helps. Now, sometimes they don't show you a picture, so you can't move forward on that. You have to use some math. That's the next section. Okay, so I'll see you there and we'll show you how to do it by math. Take care, y'all.